What is up, guys? Dragonball Black here, and today I wanted to go ahead have a discussion video talking about whether Bulma should have instead been with Goku as opposed to being with Vegeta. And before you start saying, wait a minute, Bulma knew Goku when he was a little boy. She was probably like in maybe 14, 13, 16, whoever the hell knows how old she was. And then Goku himself was like maybe 8 at most ish. That's kind of weird. Well, Vegeta is about the same age as Goku, so in the same time span, Vegeta would have been about the same size, the same age at the time that Goku and Bulma's relationship was just starting back in Dragon Ball. So it's not that weird. But I wanted to go ahead and discuss the fact that I think that they would have made a better couple as couples go, but not a very interesting one, in my opinion. If Goku had gone along with Bulma, they would have been the ultimate tag team in collecting Dragon Balls, apparently. Obviously, I'm surprised that, they didn't have any more real reactions or connections to each other after that. He obviously saw Chi-Chi, but in this sort of world that I'm kind of creating right now, Chi-Chi is not in the picture. Chi-Chi is a character that is decided not to go to that martial arts or decided not to meet Goku when they were little kids. So she's out of the picture. So it's only Goku and Bulma, and I think that they would have made a much better couple. Even though Goku is as unreliable as Vegeta is, it seems, when it comes to taking care of her family, I feel like Bulma would be better at reining in Goku than she is with Vegeta, and she's actually made some real strong headway with Vegeta. Even in Dragon Ball Super, some of the first episodes are with Bulma taking Vegeta out, or kind of Vegeta taking the family out on Family Day or whatever, and just doing that instead of training. And so even in the Dragon Ball Super during her birthday, he comes for her birthday. Obviously, he knew that the God of Destruction was going to be there, but he came for the birthday. He was there protecting Bulma throughout Dragon Ball Super, kind of being really, really sweet with her. And now he's going to have another kid with Bulma. So Bulma's actually doing a really good job reining in Vegeta. And so I feel like Chi-Chi's a lot weaker in that aspect. She kind of lets Goku do whatever the hell he wants. So I feel like Bulma would have reined in Goku, and Goku would have been... And Goku, like, you could tell that he's a lot more scared of Bulma than he even considers Chi-Chi. He considers being scared of Chi-Chi. So he would have definitely been more of a family man. He would have been home a lot more. She would have been nagging at him, and he would have been like, "All right, I'm home. Don't, he's definitely not Vegeta where he can just blow her off and leave whenever the fuck he wants to." So I think that in that aspect, Goku and Bulma would have been a better couple. They would have had a lot of history together, a lot of history. I don't exactly know if they had a kid, what kind of kid would it be? I'm gonna go ahead and say maybe a fusion between Gohan and Trunks, but that's a video for a different time to see, for me to talk about their possible kid that they didn't have, but maybe they would have. And I think it would have been an extremely powerful kid, seeing as how Gohan and Trunks are both extremely powerful, but again, we don't know which side got which part is mostly Vegeta and which part is mostly Chi-Chi. We don't really know that. So if Bulma would have gone together with or ended up with Goku, that would have meant that Vegeta wouldn't have nothing to keep him on Earth. So Vegeta would probably be sort of a rogue, going off into the stars, training and dedicating his whole life to that, probably being even more of a douchebag, probably being even more evil than he ended up being in Dragon Ball Super. I could see a future scenario with future Trunks or Go Trunks or whatever you want to call them, where Goku dies from the heart virus, and then Bulma is left by herself with whatever baby that she has with Goku, and then Vegeta steps in and becomes the baby daddy kind of thing, or not the baby daddy, but the baby stepdaddy, and then he eventually dies to the androids anyway. But I can see some sort of unique scenario going on like that. At the same time, though, it would be a much less interesting setup, in my opinion. Even though it would have been I think they're more compatible with each other. I feel like Vegeta and Bulma being together is much more interesting. Vegeta is one of the most powerful characters, and he was a bad guy. He is one of the coolest characters in Dragon Ball, all the Dragon Balls. He's got great potential. He's got royal Saiyan blood. He, just his demeanor, being married to an Earth girl, and the whole scenario, it's what keeps Dragon Ball going. It's what makes it better. It's what makes Dragon Ball Super so interesting now because of their dynamic. Next episode, we're gonna see Bulma being pregnant. Like that dynamic, seeing basically Vegeta getting housed, a guy that used to destroy planets just for fun. It's entertaining as opposed to just having a Goku who is really, really good and really, really nice, and then also being reined in by Bulma, who was an Earth girl, and for all intents and purposes, Goku is an Earthling essentially when it comes to his customs and everything like that. So it's much more interesting to have Vegeta with Bulma, but I think that Goku and Bulma make a better couple after everything. So anyway, guys, that's my video. Let me know in the comment section below. Do you think that Bulma should have gone with Goku instead of Vegeta? Let me know, guys, what your thoughts are, what your theories, what you're theorizing, things like that. Just any ideas you might have on this subject. Who do you think should have gone together with who? And drop me a like if you like my videos. Sub to my channel if you like my channel. I just reached 200 subs. I'm so excited, guys. Thank you so much for watching. This is going to be Dragon Ball Black signing off.